The tropical rainforest, a deep green labyrinth, ancient and magnificent. From this height, we see only giants fighting for sunlight, but the true soul of the forest lies where darkness reigns. Lower your gaze, lower still, down to the very bottom. Here, beneath the ferns and damp leaf litter, time seems to slow down. A golden leaf falls, ending its life cycle, yet beginning life for thousands of others. In this seemingly endless silence, residents are patiently waiting. Beneath this nameless mound, a miracle of survival is stirring. A pair of eyes, closed tight for months during the dry season. Now, the moisture in the air has awakened them. Meet the guy, an adult banded bullfrog. He emerges from the earth like an uninvited guest, wearing armor stained with mud. After months of hibernation, or rather estivation, he needs to shake off the dusty past to begin a new life. Look at his skin, slick, moist, with brownish-yellow stripes running down his spine. This is not just perfect camouflage amidst dry leaves, but a second lung. He breathes and drinks through his skin, so staying moist is a matter of survival. He moves clumsily, with a round body, a potbelly dragging on the ground, and short legs. He wasn't born a track athlete. He is a slow traveler. First objective, find a safe hollow. He needs to recover energy before night falls, bringing with it the harsh laws of the jungle. The sun vanishes. Golden-orange light gives way to the cold blue of the night. This is when the rhythm of the forest changes. Visual hunters go to sleep, ceding the stage to the masters of darkness. His eyes open wide, pupils dilate to capture every faint ray of moonlight piercing the canopy. He doesn't see the world as we do. In his eyes, everything static disappears. Only movement exists. Hunger after the long sleep drives him from his shelter. But he doesn't hunt by chasing. He chooses the tactic of a sniper, invisibility and patience. He transforms into a moss-covered stone, blending perfectly into the rotting log. An army of termites is marching, diligent workers of the old forest, plump and protein-rich. They walk right past him, even stepping on the shadow of death without knowing it.
The subterranean termite, unaware of the danger, steps ever closer to the emerald predator. A single mistake could prove fatal.
He remains motionless. His heart rate slows. Only the muscles in his lower jaw are tensing, like a tightly compressed spring. Strike! In 1/10 of a second, faster than a human blink. The long tongue, coated in super sticky mucus, launches like an arrow. There is no chance for escape. The prey is engulfed instantly. Notice his eyes. They sink deep into his skull. He is using his own eyeballs to push food down his throat. A strange swallowing mechanism, but absolutely effective. Tonight's feast has just begun. But the focus on hunting comes at a price. A strange sound behind him. The sound of dry leaves being crushed under the weight of an intruder. A long, dark shadow slithers through the vegetation. A rat snake, the sworn enemy of amphibians. It moves softly, gracefully, but carries the breath of death. Sharp eyes and a forked tongue are tasting fear in the air. The bullfrog knows he has been spotted. Run? Useless. His short legs cannot race against this agile reptile. He is backed into a corner. In the moment of life and death, he activates a secret weapon. He takes a deep breath, deep as possible, filling both lungs with air, and then, pop! His body transforms. From a small prey, he turns into a taut balloon, doubling in size. He stands tall on 4 legs, arching his back, mouth gaping in a threat display. He is sending a message. I am too big for you to swallow. But that is not all. His skin begins to secrete a milky white resin, a chemical cocktail with a bitter taste and glue-like stickiness. The snake halts. It is confused. The tasty meal now looks like a giant toxic monster. Survival instinct tells the hunter this meal isn't worth the risk. The snake turns away, disappearing into the shadows. The bullfrog slowly deflates, shedding his giant disguise, returning to his small but resilient form. He has won the gamble with death. Survival instinct tells the hunter this meal isn't worth the risk. The snake turns away, disappearing into the shadows. The bullfrog slowly deflates, shedding his giant disguise, returning to his small but resilient form. He has won the gamble with death. Rainfall also signals the war drums of love. He crawls to the water's edge. His throat vibrates violently, his vocal sac inflating like a resonance speaker. A deep call, echoing for kilometers, piercing the rain to find a mate. It is the call of the instinct to perpetuate the species. In the embrace of the warm water, he finds his other half. Thousands of tiny eggs wrapped in a transparent mucous membrane float adrift, the seeds of new life. The wheel of time waits for no one. The rain stops, the sun rises. The eggs hatch into tadpoles. From creatures that only know how to swim, they begin a spectacular metamorphosis. Sprouting hind legs, then front legs, tails shortening. And then, the next generation steps on the land. A baby frog the size of a fingertip, stumbling in its first jump. But it gets up, continuing to walk. A perfect replica of its father, ready to face the vast world. As dawn breaks, the old bullfrog slowly returns to the ancient tree. He burrows back under the leaf litter, closes his eyes, and drifts into sleep. His mission is complete. In the silence of the old forest, beneath that brown earth, life continues, resilient and eternal.